Welcome to our channel, everyone. Today we're going to check out 10 free sci-fi movies to add to your must-watch list for the weekend. Oh, and make sure to check the description area below for links to each film. If you find value in our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share our channel with your family and friends. So, let's jump into these free sci-fi flicks. Movie number 1, Annihilation, starring Natalie Portman, Jason Lee, Gina Rodriguez, and Tessa Thompson.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Start from the beginning.
Why aren't you here?
I gotta leave a day early.
Your husband's here.
Lena, a biologist and ex-soldier, ventures into the Shimmer, a mysterious zone with an elite team. The Shimmer is also the place where her husband barely survived. They face mutated landscapes and creatures while trying to stop a phenomenon threatening all life. Annihilation is a visually stunning and intellectually stimulating sci-fi thriller. The movie displays a mesmerizing world that challenges perception and reality. The film's slow burn tension and mind-bending concepts make it a must-see for fans of thought-provoking science fiction. Movie number 2, War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise, Miranda Otto, and Dakota Fanning.
8:30?
We said 8 o'clock.
Hello, Dad.
Get a hug?
Robbie's got a paper, which he's yet to begin.
I just gotta type it
You
up.
just gotta
I
start
love
writing
you,
it
Mom.
first.
Take care of our kids.
You got nothing to worry about. That is so weird. The wind is blowing toward the storm.
Ray Ferrier, a divorced dockworker, must protect his estranged children during an alien invasion. As Death Ray spaceships attack Earth, Ray races from New Jersey to Boston, struggling to keep his family safe in a world thrown into chaos. Spielberg's War of the Worlds delivers intense, edge-of-your-seat action with spectacular visual effects. Tom Cruise gives a compelling performance as a flawed father rising to the occasion. While it may deviate from Wells' original story, the film succeeds as a gripping modern take on the classic alien invasion narrative. Movie number 3, Dredd, starring Karl Urban, Olivia Thirlby, and Wood Harris.
We can fight our desires. But when we start making fun,
Makes the brain feel as if time is passing at 1% its normal speed.
we get ever so.
If we play this right, we could take the whole city.
In a dystopian future America, Judge Dredd, an elite law enforcer with the power to act as judge, jury, and executioner, faces off against Mama, a ruthless drug lord. As Dredd and a rookie judge infiltrate Mama's stronghold in a massive tower block, they must fight their way to the top to bring her down. Dredd is a gritty, action-packed adaptation that stays true to its comic book roots. Karl Urban's portrayal of the character is spot on, delivering justice with a grimace and dry wit. The film's intense violence and stunning visuals create a visceral experience that will satisfy both fans of the comic and newcomers alike. Movie number 4, Life, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Rebecca Ferguson, and Ryan Reynolds.
Hey guys, it's a girl.
Congratulations. Do you have any idea who the father is?
Shut up.
Was story time.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. This is Dr. David Jordan. Our mission is to intercept a research pod from Mars.
16 steps to fix a shower. I'm an astronaut, not a gym teacher.
This is the first capsule ever to come back from the planet.
We have visual confirmation.
I see it.
This could be a major scientific breakthrough.
A team of scientists aboard the International Space Station discover a rapidly evolving life form from Mars. As they study the organism, it becomes increasingly hostile and threatens not only the crew but potentially all life on Earth. The astronauts must find a way to contain or destroy the creature before it's too late. Life is a tense, claustrophobic thriller that effectively blends elements of sci-fi and horror. The cast, led by Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson, delivers convincing performances as they face escalating terror. While the plot may feel familiar to genre fans, the film's suspenseful pacing and impressive effects make it a gripping watch from start to finish. Movie number 5, 2010, The Year We Make Contact, starring Roy Scheider, John Lithgow, and Helen Mirren.
How are you going to convince your people to allow Americans to go on the flight?
We are going to get there first, and you have the knowledge to make the trip work.
I'm going on the flight.
How far away is Jupiter?
Far.
Mommy said you're going to be asleep for a long time. Are you going to die?
Dr. Floyd. Dr. Floyd. Dr. Arloff has encountered some strange data coming from Europe.
Movie number 5, 2010, The Year We Make Contact. 9 years after the Discovery's ill-fated mission to Jupiter, the US and Soviet Union launch a joint expedition to investigate the abandoned ship. As tensions rise on Earth, the crew faces unexpected dangers in space, including the mysterious reappearance of astronaut Dave Bowman, warning of an impending extraordinary event. 2010, The Year We Make Contact is a worthy sequel to Kubrick's film 2001, A Space Odyssey. It offers a more straightforward narrative while maintaining its sense of wonder. The film balances Cold War tensions with cosmic mystery, delivering solid performances and impressive visuals for its time. While it may lack the philosophical depth of its predecessor, it provides satisfying answers to lingering questions and stands as an engaging sci-fi adventure in its own right. Movie number 6, Moonfall, starring Patrick Wilson, Halle Berry, and Donald Sutherland.
If you're watching this thing, you know by now a huge problem is heading our way. An emergency meeting is being called at our usual place immediately. Free bagels. I've made a shocking discovery. I need you to get me in touch with NASA immediately.
Well, NASA and I aren't really on speaking terms these days.
Well, that'll change. When you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
There's no need to panic.
I'm not crazy!
Why are they lying about all this?
When the moon is knocked out of orbit and set on a collision course with Earth, former NASA executive Joe Fowler teams up with an astronaut from her past and a conspiracy theorist. Together, they embark on a desperate mission to space to save humanity, only to discover that the moon harbors a shocking secret. Moonfall is a classic disaster movie that prioritizes spectacle over scientific accuracy. The film delivers its trademark brand of over-the-top destruction with impressive visual effects. While the plot may stretch credibility, the film's fast pace and committed performances from its leads make for an entertaining, if not particularly thought-provoking popcorn flick. It's best enjoyed by those willing to suspend disbelief and embrace the chaos. Movie number 7, Robot Jox, starring Anne-Marie Johnson and Gary Graham.
It's 50 years since the nuclear holocaust almost destroyed mankind. War is now outlawed, and all territorial disputes between the two great alliances are settled by single combat. A battle rages between two gigantic fighting machines piloted by their nation's champions, the Robot Jox.
There he is, Achilles, hero of the market, winner of 9 straight fights, trying to become the only man besides legendary Tex Conway to win all 10 compulsory fights.
In a future where wars are outlawed, international conflicts are settled through battles between giant human-piloted robots. Veteran pilot Achilles faces a moral dilemma when tragedy strikes during a crucial match. As treachery and espionage complicate matters, he must decide whether to seek revenge against his rival, Alexander, or walk away from the dangerous sport for good. Robot Jox is a cult classic that blends campy sci-fi with impressive practical effects for its time. While the plot may be simplistic, the film's charm lies in its over-the-top robot battles and retro-futuristic aesthetic. The film creates an entertaining, if cheesy spectacle that will appeal to fans of 80s sci-fi as well as large robots enthusiasts. Its thrilling action sequences and unique setting make it a fun watch for those who appreciate the genre, despite its narrative limitations. Movie number 8, Mortal Engines, starring Robert Sheehan, Stephen Lang, and Colin Salmon.
That is London.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose. The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
Centuries after Earth's destruction, surviving humans live on mobile predator cities that roam the wasteland. Hester Shaw, a mysterious young woman, leads a group of outcasts in a fight to stop London, now a massive moving metropolis, from consuming everything in its path. Their struggle unveils dark secrets and sets the stage for an epic battle for survival. Peter Jackson's Mortal Engines offers a visually stunning post-apocalyptic world with an intriguing premise. The film excels in world building and special effects, creating a unique and immersive environment. However, the plot sometimes struggles to match the grandeur of its visuals, resulting in a mixed viewing experience. Despite its flaws, the movie provides an ambitious and imaginative adventure that pushes the boundaries of steampunk-inspired science fiction. Movie number 9, Priest, starring Paul Bettany, Carl Urban, and Christopher Plummer.
Before you because I need my authority reinstated. This was a vampire attack.
Get her down below! Whatever you hear, don't scream.
In a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by centuries of war between humans and vampires, a legendary warrior priest lives in obscurity within a dystopian city ruled by the church. When vampires abduct his niece, the priest breaks his sacred vows to embark on a rescue mission. Joined by his niece's boyfriend and a former warrior priestess, he races against time to save her from being turned into a vampire. Priest offers a unique blend of post-apocalyptic sci-fi and vampire horror. The film's dark, gritty atmosphere and stylized action sequences are its strongest assets. While the plot may feel familiar to genre fans, the movie's visual flair and intense performances keep it engaging. Despite some narrative shortcomings, Priest delivers an entertaining and action-packed ride for those who enjoy supernatural thrillers with a dystopian twist. Movie number 10, Agent, Intelligence, starring Derek Ting, Eric Keitel, and Olivia Hultgren.
Stop.
A group of friends embark on a desert gun instruction course only to accidentally unleash an overwhelming power. Faced with an unprecedented threat, they must make a difficult choice between loyalty to family and friends or saving the world from impending doom. Agent Intelligence attempts to blend action, sci-fi, and moral dilemmas into a thrilling package. While the premise is intriguing, the execution may fall short of its ambitious goals. The film relies heavily on its action sequences and the chemistry between its cast members. This movie might appeal to viewers who enjoy low-budget, high-concept sci-fi thrillers with a focus on friendship and tough choices.
And there you have it, folks. 10 intense sci-fi films ready to transport you to new dimensions. Which one will you be watching first? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't never ever miss our free movie picks. Until next time, happy watching. I'm Janella for Channel Fiend, and I'm out. Bye-bye.